Give me the criteria for how you set up the rankings, Chris.
Sure. I got it, 40 quarterbacks. It's basically my depth chart, Dan. That's how I do it. Everybody's playing on the same team. We're not taking the advantages of, this guy has this or this coach or whatever. It's the same team. It's the same coaches. And here's my depth chart 1 through 40 going into the 2021 season.
All right. We have some questions here.
Sure.
Who wants to start? Paulie, I'll let you start with Sims.
I don't know how obvious I want to go here. I guess I'll go obvious. So I have a better chance to win with Matthew Stafford as my quarterback than Tom Brady as my quarterback.
Well, yeah, I do believe that. Listen, Brady, hey, leadership, what he brought to that team, it's really special. And I took that all into account. In fact, I bumped him up in front of people where I would go, they're more talented. They can do more on the field than he can. But for that scenario and what he did with Tampa, he was the perfect fit. They needed polish down there and all of those type of things. Yes, okay. But at the same time, there's a lot of issues, and Tom Brady's game is not perfect. And Matthew Stafford, don't get so blinded by, Detroit Lions and their record and everything like that. That's the only thing I would argue with you there is, who did you think Detroit was supposed to beat last year? What on their roster was really that special that you think Matt Stafford was supposed to look so great and do all those type of things? I can look at Tampa Bay and go, hey, they lost 5 losses in the regular season. You can legitimately look at all 5 and go, the main culprit in all 5 losses was Tom Brady, let alone the NFC Championship game and those issues too. So Brady's awesome. His arm is still awesome. He makes very few plays off of schedule. He needs a certain type of support system around him right now, as to where I look at some of these other guys and go, they don't need it, and they can still make things happen and go that way. It's a tough one. And I know that's the one that everybody looks at. And nobody's happy unless I make Brady 1 or 2. That's the only thing I can make everybody happy with.
No, I wouldn't put him there. But I would put him ahead of.
Yeah, you put him ahead of those guys.
Yeah, I would.